The inspection of the house revealed a couple of issues. One very simple issue is along the front elevation the grade wall is lifting, it's rising. Not a great deal, just a small amount. And it could be the result of a number of things. It could be overwatering in the flower beds here. That would cause the ground to swell. It could be that the sewer lines, which are located in this area here. Here we go, here's the clean outs. There are two clean outs. This one here, we put the sewer line camera down and found it okay. There were no dips in the line or anything else, but that doesn't mean to say it isn't leaking. And the only way to positively say that the line is not leaking is to have a plumber test the line. That would be the way to do that. A couple of other things. Up on the roof here, you've got a gutter emptying onto the roof. It's also lost the bottom of its connection, so it's going to go straight down over the flashings, and it could penetrate the walls. Now, around the side of the house, we've got a couple of simple issues, and they may be related to the movement in the foundation. The first thing is, in this area here, you've got some separation of the siding. Then on the roof itself, in this area here, you have a bit of a dip in the decking. It's not a great deal of a dip, but it's there. Now, at the moment, these type of signs of movement are purely cosmetic. There's no cracks in the walls, and therefore any movement is very small. And it's what we expect to find in Texas. Here we got another downpipe emptying over the roof. As I say, we don't want that sort of thing happening. If I'd step to one side, you could see the dark line of the shingle where the water has been running over the years, and that's where the shingle's worn. While we're out here, I ran the sprinkler system around the entire yard. Everything worked perfectly. The sprinkler system conduit here is broken. That needs to be repaired. And we'll go into the backyard now. Backyard sprinkler system ran perfectly. No issues with the roof in this area. Again, another gutter is emptying into the onto the roof. Let's go inside and see what we've got there. Inside the house, we found very little issues. The air conditioning wasn't running particularly well, and one of the issues was that this controller here, you cannot set it below 70 degrees. So it's got an interlock on it that stops it being set lower than that. So I wasn't really able to turn it on as harshly as I wanted to. However, I strongly recommend that you have the unit serviced before you move in. In the cabinets here, we have water heaters. There are two. Both the water heaters have vent hoods here, and both should be screwed in place, and they're not. There should be a screw goes through here and a couple of screws go there just to hold it in place. Remember, these flues go out in the through the roof, are exposed to the air. This is a temperature pressure relief valve. It didn't work. You'll find that's cooled out. And down here we are missing sediment traps. As an explanation of the sediment traps in the report. At the day of the inspection, I couldn't find any real cracks and movement in the building. As I say, it all looks pretty okay. Let's go down to the master. This is the master bath. The jacuzzi tub, as you can see, is running. You have access to the machinery. It's through these cupboards at the front here, and the controls are located here.